Hello, sweet people of the internet of YouTube and all around the globe watching YouTube. This is Taurean Smith-Partee, formerly known as One Guy with 1,000 Views on the episodes I must review, who I voice. And this is probably my first time I'm actually doing a video on Listen Out Loud podcast. And this is going to be more of a face reaction more than an actual voice acting behind it. So I'm going to actually start things off with the actual first Loud House podcast of Meet the Loud House family. Let's see.
This is Lincoln Loud.
How you doing, Lincoln?
Really excited to introduce the first ever episode of the Loud Family Podcast.
Yes.
Which we've named Listen Out Loud.
Patent pending.
Patent pending. Yeah!
This is going to be great.
Pod. It's going to be so rockin'.
I bet it is.
Informative and podcasty. Is that a word? And you better listen to it.
Okay, Lola.
You'll listen to it. Don't put words in my mouth.
Okay, guys, let's not get off track here. So, listeners, let me tell you what the Listen Out Loud is all about. Oh, Lily, don't play with the mic. Here, why don't you play with this rattle?
You know, it's kind of almost easy to imagine what the characters are exactly doing, even if they're not moving, like being in 2D animated, you know?
Okay, where were we?
In your room, Lincoln. Duh.
Thank you, Lenny.
Oh, wow, I didn't know Lenny could be a smart ass.
Podcast. Every episode, all of us will be hanging out with all of you, talking about the things we love the most, like what's new in the world of comic books, our favorite sci-fi movies, and...
What's wrong with you guys?
Who croaked and left you, boss Lincoln? I'm sure the audience doesn't want to hear about all that boring junk. They
Look who's
just want to
talking.
hear about something exciting, like how I fed a fresh mouse to El Diablo today.
Ew, Lana, gross.
No one wants to know that.
Test subjects.
Why don't we talk about something everyone can relate to, like vampires?
Oh, yeah.
Creepy. I say we talk about fashion. Everyone can use a little help with their personal
Oh, yeah.
style.
I'll do like fashion
I
sometimes.
wear these overalls every day, and I don't hear any complaints.
Ugh, that's because you have wax in your ears.
Wrong.
That's funny.
ABC gum. See?
Oh.
While I'll allow that your suggestions have a certain naive charm, I propose we use this forum to discuss something of importance, such as the latest
Yeah.
rise
And
in
2
genome
+ 2 is 1.
Ooh, okay. I like talking about Geo.
I said genome.
When did we rename him? Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, Lenny, catch on quickly. Then again, just don't catch on at all.
Love, dating, and relationships. The only things that really matter in life. Now, let's take a call, shall we?
Oh, who we calling? Ghostbusters this
We're not
time?
doing that. Secondly, that's Lily's toy phone.
Oh.
Oh yeah, she had a toy phone in A Darkened Story Died.
How you get butts in the seats.
Forget that, dude. You want to reach the masses? You need to talk rock and roll.
So predictable. We should talk about comedy.
Okay, all the above can actually work out because I can actually just go with all of that.
What the people really want to hear about is princesses.
Lame.
You're lame. Would you
Sometimes.
guys stop? You're literally being so immature right now.
You should talk.
Why don't you kiss up to Lori some
Painting the
more?
pot, the kettle black.
I'm not kissing up to her. I'm just trying to make this podcast work, okay?
Why bother?
Don't worry, I'm just trying my best to make my podcast work, you know what I mean?
Maybe we should just forget about doing a podcast. Fine by me.
Me too. Life is very short, and there's no time for fussing and fighting, my friends.
Too much stress is really bad for my skin.
I gotta
Too
take a leak in.
much stress is bad for anything for you, Lenny.
Come on, what are you doing? Well,
Oh boy, I guess they left him.
Loud is officially canceled. Wish I hadn't spent that $30 applying for a patent.
Ouch. Okay, what is he?
Good. They're all gone. Now I get to do my comedy podcast.
Oh, Luann?
Oh, I once worked in an orange juice factory, but I got canned. I couldn't
Oh.
I'm very good friends with 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
Just why? Just why?
Luann's doing her own podcast.
Uh-oh, they know.
Fair. She better not be talking about princesses, because that's my thing.
Then why can't you guys just do your own kind of podcast? I mean, if Lincoln and Luann can do their own, then maybe you guys could do it.
I think we just found the answer to our problem. maybe we all need to take turns hosting the podcast.
Yes!
That way,
Yes!
we get a chance to talk about the things we really care about.
That's a very rational solution, Lincoln. You're like a young Immanuel Kant.
What's that, Lisa? I can't
I
hear
didn't
you.
kind of catch that one.
The volume manually. Ah, come on. Lincoln's plan works for
Everybody's a
me.
joker.
Great, so all we have to do now is figure out the order. I'll put the numbers 1 through 10 in this hat. And each
Okay,
one will
good.
pull one out.
Because in my brain, I'm
Whoever
actually going to do
gets
the
number 1 will
podcast
go
in
first.
order
Whoever
on
gets
these
number
channels.
2 will go second. Whoever gets 3...
We get it, Lincoln. We're not imbeciles.
Maybe you guys are sometimes.
Lori?
And sometimes I even wonder.
Whoop, Lily, don't chew on the numbers.
Yeah, like I said, I can actually still imagine what they're doing, even if it's not fully 2D animated, you know? You can just
What?
picture what they're doing.
Yeah, how convenient, Lincoln. Grab it!
Oh boy.
You guys, quick.
Where are the parents at?
Where? Man, you guys are like animals.
Yeah, that's funny enough for me to even laugh at.
Leave him alone. He gets to go first.
Thank you, Lori. Well, ta-ta, everyone out. It's time for me to do my podcast.
Oh. Shut up and just go with it. Quit complaining.
Okay, Lily, you can stay here as long as you're quiet. Here we
Yeah,
go.
that's not going to be good enough.
Hey, listeners, it's me, Lincoln Loud, hosting the very first episode of Listen Out Loud. And today, I'm super psyched to talk to you about...
Kids, dinner!
What?
Yeah, so
Dang it.
there's the dad.
Listeners,
Did
I
you
don't
not
know
even
if
listen to
I'm
what they
gonna
were
leave my
talking
favorite
about and what they were doing?
Do you want your roll?
Hands off! Be sure to tune in for the next episode of Listen Out Loud, patent pending. Lily, would you like to do the honors?
Oh.
Bye-bye.
That was adorable. I really actually love that. So, for this actually being like Meet the Loud House family that's doing their first podcast, Listen Out Loud, I really find it so much amazing. Even though it feels like it's an actual short, but actually it's not really a short, but it's more of a podcast. But you can actually still use your imagination to actually see the characters moving, talking, see their eye gestures, or what even kind of hand motions they're actually doing. And I'm actually really going to enjoy doing this on this kind of YouTube channel, you know? And no disrespect, but somewhat, this feels like it's almost back to season 1. Not a bad thing, and I actually really quite enjoy so much of it. So, if you actually like so much more to actually see my Loud House critic reviews or see my Loud House shorts, or even take a look at the Listen Out Loud podcast reactions, then why not just hit that like button and actually subscribe to the channel, and you can actually have more fun with this channel than you can actually imagine with the Loud House family, as much as Lincoln actually will enjoy this.